Coach, can you please start with an opening statement?
Well, to start, I'm really proud of the squad and what they've overcome, like so many teams, in a very unusual and difficult and challenging year. And we've done it with a very young group. And these two kids on both sides of me have been just tremendous leaders along the way, getting people to grow as we've gone. And we've accomplished a lot this season. And there's always going to be that kind of final stop, and it wasn't our night tonight, but just really proud of this group.
Coach, can you just talk about the intensity that you saw from your team from start to finish?
Well, yeah, I think sometimes you can want it so badly that it kind of takes you out of just kind of settling in and playing your game. And at the start of the game, I thought it might be a 90-point game for both teams. Both teams came out really hot and just thought it had great flow to it, and kind of took some momentum into halftime. And credit Idaho, they came right back in that third quarter and just didn't respond the right way. And just, we had a lot of breakdowns, and, with a team like that, it seemed like every time we had a breakdown, they exposed it and hit a shot. And this time of year, you got to be super sharp, and we just weren't able to do that down the stretch.
Idaho was able to score 36 points in the paint. Can you just talk about how maybe that hurt a little bit for the Bobcats?
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of a team that wants to build a wall pretty effectively, and they got a lot of lane line penetration. They got a lot of slips, and so just once again, like you said, this is a team that shoots a three a lot, but you can't give up two things. So you gotta make sure that you keep them in check. You have some contested shots, so they kind of got a little bit of everything on us, and so great job by them, really penetrating hard and kind of getting some hips, and weren't able to finish that job.
Tori, just talk about the mentality coming out of halftime. You guys went into halftime, the energy was there, you had everything needed. What was this a conversation like before the second half?
I think just going into the half with the same intensity that we did the first half, and I don't know, just continuing to play defense and doing what we do. But I think they came out of half a little bit stronger than we did, and that showed in the third quarter.
Coach, you guys had 22 points from your bench. Can you just talk about that team play?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of been who we've been all season long. We've had a variety of kids stepping up, and you're just trying to find the right group and right mix at the right time, and have those sparks off the bench. And I think that's been huge for us, and that's been a strength all season long. And so how everybody's responded when their name's been called has been tremendous. Everybody's risen to the table, but they've also been great teammates. This team has celebrated the success of each other all season long. It's been one of the most amazing benches when you got to create your energy without that crowd noise and the atmosphere that we've been used to.
Tori, you played with so much confidence in the first half. What maybe flipped that to the Idaho momentum in the second half?
I think we kind of just went in a stretch of things weren't going or dropping, and we panicked a little bit, I think, and I think that swung into their momentum as well, and just, I don't know, it kind of went in a spiral a little bit. When we weren't hitting our shots, I panicked even too.
Coach, you played a lot of lineups today like you have all year. What advantages did that provide for you tonight?
Well, typically it just keeps some fresh legs on the floor, especially if you're coming off the bench, you've had a chance to see some things in action and how to respond to that. And, that's where we when we've been super strong, we've been kind of consistent across the board, and we've been contagious in both ways when things are going well, but also when things are struggling. I think that's been a little bit contagious too. So I think that's a opportunity for us to grow and learn and really settle into things that we can control. And I thought that's where we got off, and we try to make some big plays rather than just some solid plays. But overall, our bench has been fantastic all year. This has been a very deep team. It's been and I think that's been a strength for us, and it will continue in the future.
Darian, you and your other teammates are coming back strong. What do you think that this team can do for the next few years?
We like to focus on defense especially. I think we're a very young, talented team. We're a very versatile team. We have a deep bench, and I think that's going to carry on to the next few years with being aggressive and just being attack-minded and consistent.
Sticking with that with that thought process of moving forward, last season, of course, ended abruptly, and this season was a tough loss for you to end this way. How do you let that motivate you going forward?
Just to learn from our mistakes, just like what Ben said, that, we're a young team, but we're experienced now, and so we got to learn from our mistakes and what we did wrong, and just carry on from what the coaches want from our program, and just get better every day.
Tori, can you talk about what this program has accomplished through your years at MSU?
Yeah, it's been crazy. Honestly, can't believe it's been 4 years, but it's been so amazing. Just coming in freshman year to now, it's been so much fun, and just having Coach Ben being our coach has been so amazing, and just the team dynamic that's changed throughout the last 4 years has been incredible, and the team this year is so close and so fun. But yeah, I don't know, it's just been a fun 4 years.
Coach, you said after the South Dakota State game that you felt that you could make a run, and then you did. How much fun was it this year for you as a coach, and how proud of you are you as your team?
Yeah, we told the kids it's been one of our most fun seasons ever, even despite all of the adversity of protocols. And I won't lie, not having to test with that up your nose every day, I won't miss that for a while. But at the same time, like, this team has had ridiculous fun, and they keep us young. Even though I need to do my hair, I've been avoiding getting my hair done because we've been trying to limit exposure. But this group, this is why we coach. We love these kids. They make fun. Every day you keep going to another kid and you're like, you make life fun. And for them to be open arms and trust us every day, it's a true blessing to be able to be this coach for this team.
Darian, what is something you want Montana State fans to know about the Bobcat women's basketball program?
Oh man, there's a lot. Just that we are such a close team, and that we care about one another, and no matter what's going on with COVID or anything in our lives, we're always going to be there for one another, and we're truly like a family.
I know this is hard, Tori, but if you can describe your career in one word, maybe two, maybe three.
I don't know. That's hard.
I'll give you one word: trigger. Sorry, it's your question. My bad.
I don't know. I'd just say growth. Like, I feel like these last 4 years I've grown so much on and off the court, and just I've got an amazing career that I've gotten to study while I'm here, and that doesn't happen for most people, getting to do a nursing degree while playing college basketball, and I'm just so incredibly blessed that Coach Ben has been able to help me through that. So, yeah.
Thank you, ladies.
Thanks.